Hey guys, what is up? Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I will be compiling a ultimate wish list for AFL Evolution 2 that I have no idea when it's going to drop. I know a lot of people are still we're still trying to get information out about the game. We haven't really copped a whole lot of information only lately, with the engine being updated and all that kind of stuff, and just getting small little screenshots and small little clips of what the game could be with the commentary, with Hutto commentating, with the cheer squads and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd just compile an ultimate wish list. I posted this on Instagram about maybe 3 weeks ago, as you guys can see right now on screen. And I decided that to ask basically some people what they thought and what they want to see in the game. So I've pretty much compiled a list of things that I think AFL Evolution should have, and yes, there are going to be things they can't do, but I think there's things that they could have in here that actually could make this game, even for AFL Evolution 3, make this game a complete game that, yes, we know the budget's not as high, but a game that we're going to be satisfied with. Because if you've played Cricket 19, Ashes Cricket, they're actually solid games, and they haven't got a whole lot of budget. And yes, cricket and footy is completely different, and it's hard to replicate in video game form. I think having these types of things can make the game oddly satisfying. So, getting some input off fans, one of the main things people have said is real commentary. And this is hard to do with these AFL Evolution games. FIFA, NBA 2K, they really have set the bar for commentating. That it makes it feel like an actual TV broadcast experience. The AFL video game haven't really hit that on the head yet. We haven't really got a full AFL game where it's just like it feels like you're actually watching an AFL game on TV. And in saying this, having small details just like different scoreboards, different TV networks. I'm sure they could come up with fake TV networks that you play on, like Channel 6 or something like that, and they have different, like Fox Sports. Fox Sports has different scoreboards. Channel 7 has different scoreboards. And I know that is oddly stupid, but it'd make the game a lot more entertaining, a lot more fun, a lot more fresh every time you play the game, because you could be playing on Fox Sports, you could be playing on Channel 7, Channel 10, and not necessarily saying that you have the actual Channel 7 license in. You can make up your own things. I think that'd be really, really cool. And in saying that, have your commentators actually react to certain things in game, not just having the stale commentary, which we all know. So we move on to something else I think AFL Evolution 2 needs. I did make a what we want video, so if you're going to go check that one out, that came out of probably a month ago. So I'm not going to talk about that, supposedly my crew and all that kind of stuff, but my team and ultimate team is something that always comes up within the fans. NBA 2K, FIFA have really got these modes down packed. Yes, they involve loot boxes and chance and spending a lot of money, but I think having that is going to having that in the actual game will make this game a multiplayer game. Everyone will be playing online, using their ultimate team, using their my teams against each other, weekly challenges, pulling packs. I think that'd be a really, really fun thing to do. And if they have that, I'm sure lots and lots of people will be playing that mode. A lot of people who I've spoke to would love the AFL Live, the original AFL Live, the first AFL Live that come out on Xbox 360 and PS3. The goal kicking in that game come back to AFL Evolution 2. So if you guys remember, it was pretty much just you had to use the wind. You had to direct your kick wherever you wanted the ball to go. So if your wind was going left, you'd put the ball to the right so the ball would come back. I do not like the goal kicking they've got in AFL Evolution 1. I didn't like it in AFL Live 2. It was shocking. I hate the analog stick. Players can't even kick more than probably 40 meters. I think that's really, really annoying. I think AFL Live goal kicking from the first AFL Live needs to be in this game. If they have that, I'll be happy with the goal kicking. I've seen some guy comment and say possibly a four-player plus multiplayer. And I know this would be tough to do. This would be extremely tough. It's not NBA 2K where you can have all your my players running around on the same football field because there's 18 people. But maybe a 2-on-2. So you have 2 people versus 2 people, or even 4 people versus 4 people, where they're controlling 4 different people. And maybe you have 2 people, 1 person in the back line. You have 1 person in midfield, 1 person in the forward line, and then you put the other person on the wing or something like that. I know that's going to be hard to do, but I do like that little point, and I thought I'd bring that one up. I seen another comment from a fan. He suggested bringing in AFL Classic teams. Yes, with the whole community hub, we can create AFL Classic teams, but even if they introduce it in day one, you have the AFL Classic teams, such as you could have the Essendon 2000 teams, the Hawthorn teams, the Geelong teams from the last few years. I think that'd be really, really cool. You could have historic matches, just like Cricket 19 scenario mode, where you have your two teams battle. I think that'd be really, really cool, and I think that's something they really should implement into the game. Some other things as well I might just add in before I close out the video. This is only a short ultimate wish list, but I think these are things they could have. Maybe AFL X, you have an AFL X little mini game mode. I think that'd be pretty fun. Yes, it's not that fun, yes, it's not that appetizing to watch, but maybe it could be fun to play in a mini mode. Just a quick little game, 12 on 12. Maybe that could be a way to implement an off-season thing, just like in 2K, where you have the Summer League and all that kind of stuff. And something that everyone has raved about, focus on the gameplay. Try and get the gameplay right. Yes, the graphics are important, but I'm sure they'll take care of themselves if you can get the gameplay right. The gameplay in AFL Evolution was just, I think, I did not like it. It was just stale. It was the same stuff every time. Get that right. Make sure that is implemented. Get your gameplay right. Make sure that the players move well. Make sure they yes, the graphics want them to look good, but make sure they move well. Make sure they actually play the game. And yes, it's hard to get it onto a actual video game format, but I'm sure they can do it now after all these attempts. Just in relation to the real commentary, just the kind of the small details as well. Add in some club songs after the game instead of just having the same old animations of players just walking around after a win, celebrating after a win. Have some club songs. Have banners that actually say funny stuff that we have never seen before. Have an option where we can create your own banners. Do stuff like that is really going to get us to keep coming back to this game, because AFL Evolution, you play it a handful of times and it just gets stale. Get things into the game that's actually going to make it custom. Make it your own game. And I know these are some little things that I think they should implement. I didn't speak about my coach, my career in this video, but I did talk about that in what we want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below what you guys want to see in AFL Evolution. If there's a lot of things that you guys want to see, I might make a follow-up video to this. But like I said, we want to make this game great. We want to play this game all through the summer. We don't know when it's going to release, and I know that some things may not be in the game that I've said today, but let's just hope some things are. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video.